Have you ever noticed how one shocking celebrity rumor can seem to appear out of nowhere, and within hours, it's everywhere? A dramatic headline goes viral. Social media explodes with reactions. YouTube fills with bold claims, emotional thumbnails, and videos promising to reveal the truth. Before long, millions of people are talking about a story that few have stopped to verify. That's exactly what's happened with the viral rumors involving Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Bryshere. But here's the question almost nobody is asking. Where did these claims actually come from? Are they backed by credible evidence? Or have they grown through repetition, speculation, and the internet's endless appetite for sensational stories? In today's video, we're taking a closer look at one of the most talked about celebrity rumors online. We'll examine what has been publicly confirmed, what has been taken out of context, and how social media algorithms can turn speculation into a global conversation almost overnight. This isn't about spreading gossip, it's about separating fact from fiction. We'll break down the timeline, compare viral claims with verified public information, and explore why so many people believe stories that may have little or no reliable evidence behind them. So before you make up your mind based on a headline or a viral clip, stay with us until the very end. You may discover that the biggest twist isn't the rumor itself, it's how easily a story can spread across the internet without being fully verified. Let's dive into the facts and uncover how this viral controversy captured the attention of millions around the world. It starts the same way almost every time. A single post appears online. Within minutes, it's shared across social media. By the end of the day, dozens of YouTube channels have uploaded videos claiming they've uncovered the real story. Soon, millions of people are debating what happened, even though very few have traced the claim back to its source. That's exactly how many celebrity rumors spread. Recently, viral posts have linked Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Bryshere in sensational headlines. Some videos present these claims as established fact, while others promise exclusive details or secret revelations. But when you look beyond the eye-catching thumbnails and dramatic titles, an important question emerges. What evidence actually supports these claims? The answer is that there is no reliable public evidence supporting many of the sensational allegations circulating online. Instead, much of the discussion appears to stem from speculation, recycled social media posts, and commentary that repeats earlier rumors without independent verification. That doesn't mean there's no story to tell. In fact, the real story is how quickly information and misinformation can spread in today's media landscape. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have been among Hollywood's most talked about couples for decades. Their openness about aspects of their relationship, combined with Will's enormous fame and several high-profile public moments, has kept them at the center of public attention. Bryshere, known for his breakout role on Empire, has also experienced intense media scrutiny over different periods of his career. When recognizable names begin trending at the same time, the internet often connects them into narratives that attract clicks, whether or not those narratives are supported by evidence. In this video, we're setting aside speculation and focusing on what's actually known, how these rumors gained momentum, and why it's important to separate verified facts from viral claims. By now, you've probably noticed a pattern. It doesn't take much for a celebrity story to explode online. A short video clip, a single interview quote, or even a screenshot with no clear source can trigger days, or even weeks, of speculation. Once a rumor begins to trend, it often grows far beyond its original form. This pattern isn't unique to any one celebrity. It's something we've seen repeatedly in the age of social media, where millions of people can react to a story before anyone has confirmed whether it's true. Take Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith as an example. Because they've spent decades in the public eye and have spoken candidly about aspects of their marriage, almost every new interview or headline becomes a topic of intense discussion. Their openness has made them one of Hollywood's most analyzed couples, but it has also made them frequent targets of speculation. Bryshere has experienced a different kind of public attention. Best known for portraying Hakeem Lyon on Empire, he rose to fame quickly and later faced legal challenges that generated significant media coverage. Those verified events became part of the public record. However, as happens with many celebrities, unrelated rumors have also circulated online, often without reliable evidence. One reason these stories spread so effectively is that the internet rewards engagement. Videos with dramatic titles and emotional thumbnails tend to attract more clicks, comments, and shares than measured explanations. As more creators discuss the same topic, viewers may begin to assume the underlying claims have been confirmed simply because they're appearing everywhere. Researchers sometimes refer to this as the illusory truth effect. When people encounter the same statement repeatedly, it can start to feel familiar, and familiarity can be mistaken for accuracy. That's why repetition alone is never proof. Another factor is the way short clips are consumed. A 10-second excerpt from an interview may omit the context that completely changes its meaning. A headline may highlight the most dramatic interpretation instead of the speaker's full point. By the time the clip is reposted across multiple platforms, the original context may be almost impossible to find. This doesn't mean every viral story is false. Sometimes major news really does begin with eyewitness accounts or early reports. The key difference is whether credible evidence eventually supports the claims. Reliable reporting is based on verifiable sources, direct statements, official documents, or multiple independent confirmations, not simply on repeated speculation. As viewers, we can protect ourselves by asking a few practical questions whenever we encounter a sensational celebrity story. What is the original source of this claim? Has it been confirmed by reputable news organizations? Are the quotes shown in full context? Is the creator clearly distinguishing between facts and opinion? These questions don't eliminate uncertainty, but they make it much easier to separate reporting from rumor. Another important point is that public figures are still entitled to fair treatment. Being famous means aspects of their lives are discussed publicly, but it doesn't mean every claim circulating online is true. Responsible commentary acknowledges uncertainty where uncertainty exists. The broader lesson extends beyond celebrity news. The same habits that help us evaluate entertainment stories, checking sources, looking for evidence, and avoiding conclusions based solely on repetition, also help us navigate information about politics, business, sports, and everyday events. As platforms continue to evolve, digital literacy becomes increasingly important. The ability to distinguish verified information from speculation is a valuable skill, especially when algorithms are designed to keep our attention by promoting emotionally engaging content. In the next and final part, we'll explore practical ways to evaluate viral claims, why misinformation spreads so effectively, and how viewers can become more informed consumers of online content without losing the enjoyment of following entertainment news. At this point, one question remains: why do so many viral celebrity rumors gain traction, even when reliable evidence is missing? The answer lies in a combination of psychology, technology, and the way online platforms are designed. People are naturally drawn to stories that are surprising, emotional, or controversial. A headline that promises a shocking revelation is far more likely to grab attention than one that says, "Here's what the evidence shows." Social media algorithms recognize which posts generate the most engagement and often recommend similar content to more users. As a result, a rumor can spread to millions of people in just a few hours. Once that happens, another effect takes over. When viewers see the same claim repeated across dozens of videos and posts, it begins to feel familiar. Familiarity can create the impression that something is true, even if every post traces back to the same unverified source. This is why it's so important to look beyond the headline. When evaluating a celebrity story, ask yourself, who first reported this? Is there direct evidence, such as a public interview or official statement? Have multiple reputable news organizations independently confirmed it? Does the video clearly separate facts from speculation? If the answer to those questions is no, it's worth being cautious before accepting the claim. The stories involving Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Bryshere demonstrate how quickly online narratives can grow. Public interviews, award show appearances, and career developments are all legitimate topics of discussion. But as those real events are shared and reshared, they can become mixed with assumptions, theories, and dramatic storytelling that go well beyond the available evidence. This isn't unique to these celebrities. Similar cycles have affected actors, musicians, athletes, influencers, and public officials around the world. The combination of instant sharing, recommendation algorithms, and the demand for eye-catching content means almost any high-profile figure can become the center of a viral narrative. The good news is that viewers have more tools than ever to verify information. Watching full interviews instead of short clips, checking primary sources, and comparing reports from established news organizations can provide a much clearer picture than relying on a single viral video. Ultimately, the internet is an incredible source of information, but it's also a place where speculation can spread rapidly. The responsibility doesn't rest only with creators. Audiences also shape what succeeds by choosing what they watch, share, and believe. As viewers become more thoughtful about evaluating online claims, creators are encouraged to produce content that values accuracy alongside entertainment. That's a win for everyone. In the final part of the series, we'll wrap everything up by reviewing the key lessons from this case and discussing how celebrity news can be both engaging and responsible without sacrificing the facts. As we reach the end of the story, it's worth reflecting on what we've actually uncovered. The biggest takeaway isn't a hidden scandal or a shocking secret. It's how quickly a rumor can evolve into something that feels like accepted truth simply because it's repeated often enough. The names involved, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Bryshere, are familiar to millions of people. Their careers, interviews, and public appearances naturally attract attention. But that same attention also creates an environment where speculation can spread faster than verified reporting. Throughout this video, we've focused on a simple principle: extraordinary claims require credible evidence. While it's easy to be drawn in by dramatic headlines and viral clips, responsible reporting depends on facts that can be verified through reliable sources. Celebrity culture has changed dramatically over the last 2 decades. News no longer comes only from television broadcasts or newspapers. Today, stories spread across social media within minutes, often accompanied by commentary, reaction videos, memes, and edited clips. Each retelling can add new assumptions or remove important context, making it increasingly difficult to trace a claim back to its origin. That doesn't mean viewers should stop enjoying celebrity news. Entertainment reporting can be informative, fun, and engaging, but it's most valuable when it distinguishes clearly between confirmed facts, informed analysis, and personal speculation. The next time a headline claims that a celebrity has made a shocking confession or that a secret has finally been exposed, take a moment before accepting it. Ask where the information came from. Look for the original interview, statement, or report. See whether multiple reputable sources have independently confirmed the story. Those small habits can make a big difference in separating evidence from rumor. As audiences, we have more influence than we sometimes realize. Every view, share, and comment helps determine what kinds of content are promoted online. Supporting creators who prioritize accuracy encourages more responsible reporting across the platform. In the end, the real lesson isn't about one celebrity or one viral rumor. It's about becoming a more informed consumer of information in a digital world where speed often outpaces verification. By staying curious, asking questions, and checking sources, we can enjoy compelling stories without losing sight of the facts. Thank you for watching this series. We hope it provided useful context and encouraged a closer look at how viral stories develop online. If there's another trending topic you'd like us to examine through verified reporting and thoughtful analysis, let us know. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think social media has made it harder to separate facts from rumors, or do you believe viewers are becoming more careful about what they trust? If you want more deep dives into celebrity news, media trends, and viral stories, always focused on verified information rather than speculation, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and remember, the most interesting story isn't always the loudest headline. It's the one backed by the strongest evidence. We'll see you in the next video.